1, 2, 3, working there. Let's turn that up a little bit. Testing audio here at Assumption High School. All right. All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Assumption High School for tonight's Merriwood South season finale. Here on Zaleski Sports, it is the visiting Stratford Tigers coming in with a tally of 19-4 on the year. They're 13-2 in the Merriwood Conference. Head coach, of course, by Tammy Christofferson, going up against the home Assumption Royals, 22-1 on the year, 15-0 in the Merriwood Conference. Head coach by Ryan Klein. Steve Maves, Josh Bush, Olivia Zimmerman here tonight from Assumption High School, bringing you the season finale for both of these ball clubs before tournament play starts next week. Tonight's pregame show is brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. History could be made many ways tonight. We'll get into that throughout the broadcast, but we'll start with both of these teams' last game. Assumption 73-70 over Aquinas. Just on Tuesday, Stratford much easier, 62-19 over Colby. In Colby, Assumption in lacrosse on Tuesday. That was a big win for the Royals. Stratford getting that momentum a little bit more heading into this game with their win over Colby. Michaela Stieber had 16 points. Carly Pankratz had 12. Tria Tubbs finished with 10 on Tuesday. As mentioned, 19-4 on the year. They finished second in the Merriwood South behind Assumption at 13-2 on the year. As mentioned earlier, Assumption 22-1, 15-0 in the Merriwood Conference. They are going tonight for a record number 36th conference win in a row. That's South and North. The crossover games, of course, do count, and we'll get into some of the crazy numbers that this senior class at Assumption has put together. It is senior night here at Assumption High School. Last time these two teams met in January, Assumption with a 55-45 win over Stratford is 28-22 at halftime. Assumption stretched their lead and their victory to 10 with a 27-23 win, or second half margin in the second half. Anna Schooley surpassed 1,000 points that night. She had finished with 18. Sarah Shaw 16. Jordan Jaglinski with 15. Carly Pankratz for Stratford had 11, and Tria Tubbs finished with 10. Mentioning the history that could be made here tonight, Sarah Shaw, Assumption senior, is 12 points away from 1,000. And Jordan Jaglinski, Assumption Jr., is just 6 points away from 1,000. As mentioned earlier, Anna Schooley actually surpassed 1,000 points against Stratford in January. So that is how tonight could pan out. Addie Vollert could be categorized maybe as an unsung hero. 807 points, but 345 steals and 304 assists in her career in 109 games as an Assumption Royal. Just from what I could tally, just missing one this year in her time here for Assumption. So we will see how all that pans out. The Stratford Tigers got a 4 seed in their regional. Assumption the number 1 seed will go through playoff scenarios and possible matchups coming up throughout the broadcast here tonight. Again, tonight's pregame show brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. We'll hear from our friends over at Next Step Prosthetics. Come back and get you ready for this one. Merriwood South Merriwood South regular season finale here on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
It is senior night here at Assumption, and I believe they will do the senior introductions maybe after the prayer and national anthem. So we'll send it over to Chef Sullivan.
Tonight's contest features the Tigers from Stratford and our very own Royals of Assumption. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game we are about to play. Thank you for the opportunity to compete and bring out the best in each other. Please keep everyone safe from injury, harm, and disrespect. For our athletes, coaches, fans, and officials, give each of us the charity, humility, and courage to play, coach, cheer, and referee in a manner which is pleasing you, giving our absolute best for your glory and honor. St. Michael the Archangel, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Please remain standing. Put your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem. Tonight we have a special celebration. It is senior night. Our senior night. First, we'd like to recognize seniors Josh Bush and Olivia Zimmerman from Zaleski Sports. Josh and Olivia have been broadcast producers at Zaleski for the last 3 years. They have worked hundreds of hours to bring live action of Assumption sporting events to viewers all around the country. Thank them for their time and dedication, bringing Assumption sports to those who cannot be in attendance.
That was a word.
Thank you.
3 sentences.
Now, for our girls basketball team. Claire Nelson, daughter of and Charlie Nelson. Thank you, ladies, for your hard work and commitment to our program.
All right, we're about to get underway here at Assumption High School. Once again, thank you all for tuning in to our Next Step Prosthetics pregame show. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout Central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Casperson, Pancratz, Yoder, and Tubbs for Stratford, and the opening tip is won by the Stratford Tigers and Daisy Yoder. Kayla Casperson with it against Sarah Shaw. Yoder at the top of the key. Nelson will have the duty to guard Tria Tubbs. Off the mark, rebounded by Sarah Shaw. Up ahead for the Royals, Jordan Jaglinski. A left-handed layup is good. Jordan's 4 points away from 1,000. Assumption didn't hit a three-pointer in their win against Stratford in January. They were 0 of 9 from the field. Way to the basket. Yoder step-back jumper is too strong. Rebounded by Shaw. Sarah up ahead for the Royals. Sarah quickly up ahead to Addie Vollard. Down low to Anna Schooley. Schooley turns. Claire Nelson a long three, top of the key, short. Schooley with an offensive rebound. Schooley spins, back out. Jordan Jaglinski right side. Addie Vollard, top of the key. Vollard over to Nelson again with it on the left wing. Schooley back to the top. Over to Addie Vollard. Vollard down to Jaglinski, tipped out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Assumption. Wisconsin River Orthopedics, from head to toe for all your orthopedic needs. Place your trust in Wisconsin River Orthopedics. Learn more at WROinstitute.com. 2-0 Assumption, minute 9 gone by, first half. Schooley on the right block against Yoder. Spin. She's going to get called for the travel. Good help defense by Tria Tubbs. Assumption 35 conference wins in a row. Up ahead to Tubbs, over to Yoder. Yoder puts down Yoder. Addie Vollard down low, cutting Sarah Shaw for two. Shaw at 990. Casperson to the near side for Pancratz. Carly all the way to the basket, left it short, rebounded by Nelson. Up ahead to Vollard. Royals have numbers if they run. Out to Shaw, down to Vollard, and out of bounds off of the Tigers. Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids is one of North America's largest aluminum billet and slab producers. Come get to know Metallico and how their mission, visions, and values set them apart. Find your future job at Metallico and apply online at metallico.com. Vollert on the left wing. Cutting, turned over. Kayla Casperson all the way to the basket. Contested. Pankratz an offensive rebound. Carly gets it to go. Tied at 4. 2:20 gone here in the first. Nelson with it. Up ahead to Vollert. Back over to Nelson. Looking down to Schooley. Got tipped by Tubbs. Whitetail Properties Real Estate is your premier hunting land, farmland, and recreational land broker. If you're looking to buy or sell in central Wisconsin, the agents are Brian and Evan Arush at whitetailproperties.com. Schooley on the right side, on the right block. Back out to Addie Vollert. Vollert picks up her dribble. Back out Jaglinski. Jordan thought about the three, didn't pull the trigger. Back out Schooley on the left side. Jaglinski, top of the wheel. Jordan out to Vollert. Stratford defense top tier so far. Schooley puts her head down, runs into Tubbs, taken by Shaw. Vollert got hammered, nothing called, and they play on. Up ahead, what a pass to Casperson and off her hands and out of bounds. Physicality early here in Wisconsin Rapids. 14:50 to go here in the first half. Vollert. Back out Jaglinski, top of the key. Finds a cutting Shaw. Sarah for two. Sarah 992. Nearly tipped. Pankratz gets past Vollert. Conference championship game going on in Stevens Point tonight. Pacelli and Pittsville. We'll give you updates from Pacelli in just a moment. Three-pointer Pankratz is good. Step back triple for Carly Pankratz. Carly averages 12 a game. Shaw on the left side. No, foot must have been on the line. They gave her 2. Right side, Vollert. Back over to Nelson. Schooley on the left side. Anna's going to try and open 3 and bury it. Anna averages 14.8 a game. 31% from beyond the arc. Daisy Yoder with it. Picked up her dribble. Taken away by Vollert. Shaw to Addie. Right hand layup. Puts some English on it for Vollert for 2. Timeout Stratford. 13:30 to go first half. 11-6 Assumption. Watching girls basketball presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Playoff hockey in Hudson tonight. Eau Claire Memorial and Hudson Memorial with a 1-0 lead. The winner plays Spash next Tuesday. That game at Pacelli, they have not started yet. Get you updates throughout the nights tonight. Michaela Stieber into the game for the first time. Number 31 for the Stratford Tigers. Lede Sanz Rosas also in for Jordan Jaglinski. Stieber, Pankratz on the right side. 11-6 Assumption. Pankratz picks up her dribble out to Yoder. Foot on the line, no good. Assumption didn't box out. Nice job by Claire Nelson. It's going to go to the Royals. Sarah Shaw 8 points away from 1,000. George Jaglinski is 4 points. Vollert to the basket. Hannah Schooley, pull-up jumper is way off the mark. Rebounded by Tria Tubbs. Pankratz up ahead for the Tigers. Carly Pankratz with it. Right side, Casperson down low to Tria Tubbs. Tubbs turns, can't finish. Good help defense. And then Schooley ran into Sanse Rosas and traveled with it. have Quality Plus Printing design and print for you. Invitations, tickets, booklets, banners, and so much more. Visit Quality Plus Printing on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids or at qpprinting.com. Quality Plus Printing, getting your words out. Casperson out to Yoder. Daisy's open. Stieber's the three-point shooter for Stratford. She's got it now. Gets double teamed. Over to over to Pankratz. Downloaded Tubbs. Tubbs with pass fake. Stieber a couple feet inside the three-point line is no good. Rebounded by Addie Vollert. Vollert gets bodied in the corner, and Daisy Yoder's going to pick up her first foul. Ritchie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Nakusa, Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Visit Ritchie Funeral Home or find them online at ritchiefuneralhome.com. Addie Vollert taking a breather. Royals lead by 5, 12-12 to go here in the first half. Sansi Rosas had a big game against Aquinas. I think she finished with 11. Hit some timely threes in that game. Shaw pull up on the baseline. Left it short. Rebounded by Tria Tubbs. Stieber with it. Pankratz in the backcourt. Against Sansi Rosas. There's Casperson. And they're going to count it, and one. Kayla Casperson, the strong take. And the and ones. Foul's going to go on Sarah Shaw. So Stratford picked up a number 4 seed in the Division 4 playoffs. They'll either take on Luther or Osseo Fairchild in the regional semifinal. That's next Friday. Casperson's and one is good. Emily Zilke will check in for Tria Tubbs. And then the winner of that game will head to Neelsville for regional final. 11:40 to go here in the first half. 11-9 Assumption. Jaglinski on the left wing. Down low to Sarah Shaw. Good pass there. And blocked by Zilke. Pankratz up ahead and throws it out of bounds to Assumption. Yoder a quick breather. Laney Pankratz into the game. Schooley goes baseline, steps through, and has got 5 here in the first. Pankratz against Sansi Rosas. Through the hands and out of bounds. Back to Assumption with 11-12 to go. When plumbing goes wrong, where can you turn? The answer is simply Williams Plumbing and Heating. Williams Plumbing and Heating of Wisconsin Rapids. Still looking. Finds Schooley in the last possible second. And all the way to the basket. Wow! Scoop and score for Schooley. Stieber back out. Pankratz dribbles all the way through the defense. Carly Pankratz coast to coast, nearly taken by Shaw. Intercepted by Pankratz. Going to be a foul called on Addie Vollert. Pankratz to Pankratz. 15-9 Assumption, 10:40 to go here in the first half. Laney with it now. Over to Kayla Casperson. Goes baseline. And Voller's going to pick up her second quick foul. Kayla Casperson will head to the free throw line. Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider since 1970. Wisconsin Rapids' surrounding areas have turned to Econ Electric. That's Econ Electric of Wisconsin Rapids. Claire Nelson will check in if Casperson is able to knock down her third free throw, and it's perfect. Addie Vollert will head out with her. No, she's going to stay in with her 2 fouls. 15-11 Assumption, 10:22 to go. Jaglinski on the right side, gets a screen from Schooley. Over to Nelson, and Jordan threw it out of bounds. Ritchie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Acusa, Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Visit Ritchie Funeral Home or find them online at ritchiefuneralhome.com. Casperson dribbles through the congestion, and then she throws it out of bounds. That score from Pacelli, Pittsville 5, Pacelli 4. We'll keep our eye on that one. Possible regional final preview. Vollert on the left elbow. Jaglinski open three, bangs it home. Jordan is one away. Jordan has come into this game averaging 14.5 points a game in her career as an Assumption Royal against the Stratford Tigers. Pankratz with it now. Gets a screen from Casperson. Stieber on the right side, looking for Zilke. Zilke turns, can't finish, and a rebound taken by Vollert. Vollert up ahead. Down low, finds a cutting. Schooley open, lays it in. Royals back up 9 with 9:10 to go here in the first half. Carly Pankratz up ahead. And Sansi Rosas took it away from Carly Pankratz. Addie Vollert to the basket. Jordan Jaglinski open three, got it! Jordan Jaglinski adds to her career total 1,002 career points for Jordan Jaglinski, and that is three-pointer number 216, the all-time leading three-point shooter in Assumption girls and boys basketball history. Congratulations to Jordan Jaglinski, 1,002 career points for Jordan Jaglinski. Couple of open threes for Jordan, and the Royals lead 23-11. It's a full timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
So one milestone out of the way. That's Shaw is at 4 points tonight. She still needs 8, and she'll check into the game for Assumption. She's come in for Addie Vollert. Addie given some good minutes with her 2 fouls. Score update from Stevens Point. Maybe a surprising score as Pankratz lines up a 3. Chippewa Falls 0, Spash 0 after the first period. There's a floater for Jordan off the mark, rebounded by Tria Tubbs. Chippewa Falls 0, Spash 0 in hockey after the first period. Keep an eye on that one as well. Mike Wendland over there shooting highlights. All the way to the basket is Kayla Casperson. Just like that, quick 5-0 run. It's a 7-point game now. Jordan Jaglinski with it. Hesitation dribble. The floater by Jordan is off the mark. Rebounded by Anna Schooley out to Sansi Rosas. Lede pulls it up over Zilke. Can't get that one to go. Or excuse me, over Yoder. Now Pankratz up ahead to Casperson. And tipped and taken away by Nelson. Jaglinski up ahead and a bad turnover there by Jordan. Pankratz back with it. Over to Stieber. Down low to Tubbs against Claire Nelson. Spins, good defense, but leaves Casperson wide open off the mark. Rebounded by Shaw. Sarah Shaw quickly ahead. Down low to Schooley, lays it in. Anna's having another nice night. 11 for Anna Schooley here in the first half. 25-16 Assumption. Through the hands of Tria Tubbs. Shaw to the basket. Sarah lays it in for 2. Sarah has only played in 4 career games against Stratford. Didn't play her first ever game as a freshman. Got hurt her sophomore and junior years. Carly Pankratz steps into an open 3. In and out. Rebounded by Anna Schooley. Sanse Rosas. Hesitation dribble. A couple hesitation dribbles. Out to Nelson. Jaglinski. 3 more. Again, Assumption didn't hit any in their first win against Stratford in January. They've got 4 here in the first half from beyond the arc. There's Pankratz. Steps into a 3 off the mark. Another nice rebound there by Anna Schooley. Schooley came in to this one with 579 career rebounds. Tipped up. Sanse Rosas with the miss. 30-16 Assumption. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Emily Zilke getting ready to check in. Casperson back over to Stieber. Pankratz with it. Dribble drive to the basket. And she's going to get fouled. Carly Pankratz may have gotten a dead leg going through there. Foul's going to go on Claire Nelson. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Addie Fowler getting ready to check in. Pankratz buries the first free throw. Came in at 81% from the free throw line, 43 of 53, now 44 of 54. And perfect from the line are the Stratford Tigers so far here tonight. 12-point Assumption lead with 5:40 to go here in the first half. Jaglinski on the left side. 5:30 to go. Vollerts. Shaw with it at the free throw line. Over to Schooley. Schooley drives against Yoder. Back out. Vollerts. Sanse Rosas. 2 Royals are in the same spot. Down low. Wow. Got it through there somehow. Addie Vollerts got 4. Wow. That was quite something. Pankratz with it in the backcourt. Tipped. And nearly saved. Oh. Timeout's going to be called by the Stratford Tigers. 5:05 to go here in the first half. 32-18 Assumption. Watching girls basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
Sherrill Tire and Auto Service is offering our best deal ever during the President's Day sale. For a limited time, buy 3 tires and get 1 free on select Goodyear tires. Plus, get up to $180 in rebates. The best tire deal ever. Now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service.
We'll be back right here with you tomorrow night. Assumption Marathon boys basketball. Vollert, Schooley, Nelson, Sanse Rosas, and Shaw for Assumption. Pankratz, Casperson, Pankratz, Yoder, and Zilke for the Stratford Tigers. Lainey Pankratz with it. Up ahead to Daisy Yoder. Yoder to Pankratz. And Sarah Shaw is going to pick up her second foul with 4:49 to go here in the first half. Team foul number 5 on Assumption. So Shaw and Vollert both with 2. And Lede will check out. Pankratz against Jaglinski. Gets double teamed by Vollert. The ball's on the floor. It's going to go out of bounds to Assumption. Culligan Water specializes in all your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. That's Culligan Water. Schooley with it at the top of the key. Took a dribble, back out to Vollert. Gets a screen from Nelson. The pick and roll didn't work. Back out to Schooley. Schooley gets a screen from Nelson. And good defense there by Zilke. Pankratz step back jumper is good. Harley's having a nice night. Vollert over to Jaglinski. Thought about the long 3, right side for Schooley. 12-point Royals lead. Schooley spins to the lane and finds Shaw. Back out Schooley. Back out to Shaw. And Shaw lost it. Right side, Vollert down to Schooley on the baseline. Against Yoder, back out, Jaglinski, open 3, got it again. Jordan with 14 tonight, near her average against the Stratford Tigers in her career. Vollert and Shaw both guarding. Wow, somehow over the top of Pankratz, and Sarah Shaw for 2 more. She's 4 away. Pankratz up ahead to Zilke. Shaw, Schooley, layup. (39-20) Assumption. There's a foul on Schooley. Team foul number 6 on Assumption. .240 to go here, 39-20. Ari Cavanaugh into the game. Pankratz open 3, line drive no good. Rebounded by Schooley flying high. Erica Frick into the game as well for Stratford. The floater for San Rosas off the mark. Blocked by Yoder. San Rosas off the mark again. Ball is on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball to Assumption with 2:19 to go. Ari Cavanaugh to inbound. Into Nelson. Nelson to Cavanaugh. Back out San Rosas. 2:15 to go. The senior class is 1 win away, which would be tonight. There's a foul on Yoder. That's her second, team second. The senior class for Assumption would be, or is 1 win away from 100 career wins, and that would come tonight after knocking off Aquinas last on Tuesday. Finds a cutting Schooley to the basket. Good defense there by Frick. Up ahead to Tubbs. Tria flying high for that one. Tipped by Schooley. It's going to be a foul on Pankratz on the hold. No, it's going to be called on Anna Schooley. Schooley is being held by Pankratz. It should be free throws here for Lainey Pankratz. That's Schooley's second. Pankratz 2 for 2 from the line. Zilke checks back in. Tigers going tall here now with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. No, Schooley's 2 fouls. 17-point Assumption lead. Sansi Rosas regains it. Back out to Schooley. Over to Kavanaugh on the left wing. Back out to Sansi Rosas. Schooley right side. Finds a cutting Nelson. Back out Jaglinski in the corner. Jordan with it. Back out to Sansi Rosas. Kavanaugh, Nelson, 1:20 to go first half. Schooley back out, Nelson over to Sansi Rosas, 1:15 to go. Nelson gets a screen from Jaglinski. Back out to Schooley with 1:05 to go. Sansi Rosas gets bodied by Zilke. Got to be her first. Team's third with 64 seconds to go in the first half. Halftime, we'll get you some score updates from around the Zaleski Sports Network and our upcoming schedule for tomorrow as well. Schooley got it tipped out of bounds by Emily Zilke with 63 seconds to go. Somebody's got to inbound the ball. Kavanaugh to Schooley. 60 seconds to go here in the first half. Sansi Rosas, 50 seconds left. Schooley, Jaglinski. Back out to Sansi Rosas. Lede goes baseline. The floater is off the mark. Offense rebound by Schooley, and she got tackled by Emily Zilke. That'll be team foul number 4 on Stratford. And Zilke's second. No, they're going to say it was on Emily Frick. Erica Frick, pardon me. Yeah, they thought it was on Zilke as well. Schooley tipped into the hands of Pankratz. Pankratz back out. Frick. Pankratz. Back out to Cassidy Downey. She's got it now. 15 seconds to go, first half. Tipped by Kavanaugh. Pankratz in the lane. The runner is no good. Saved by Tubbs. She's going to be out of bounds with 8 seconds to go. Eight seconds left. Kavanaugh to Sansi Rosas, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and they don't get it off, and that'll end our first half. 39-22 Assumption. We'll come back with your first half scoring here, but reminder that ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. Get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. 39-22 Assumption. You're watching girls basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com. The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. First half scoring. We'll start with the visiting Stratford Tigers. Kayla Casperson with 7. Carly Casperson with 12 and Daisy Yoder with 2. For Assumption, Sarah Shaw finished with 8. Jordan Jaglinski with 14. Addie Voller with 4 and Anna Schooley with 13 in that first half. 39-22 Assumption. Sarah Shaw, Addie Vollert, Anna Schooley all with 2 fouls in that first half for the Royals. That's the foul trouble for Assumption. Daisy Yoder has 2 for Stratford. Scores from around the Zaleski Sports Network. Look at this in Stevens Points. The Pittsfield Panthers 22 and the Pacelli Cardinals 13. That's a conference championship game in Stevens Points. In Waupaca, we'll see what we got here. Luxembourg-Casco 16, Waupaca 16, Luxembourg-Casco 13. Hockey over in Hudson. Eau Claire Memorial 3, Hudson 0. Hudson just beat Memorial like 2 or 3 weeks ago, 12-0. Up in Marathon. Wow, that's kind of a surprise score as well. 23-8 Auburndale over Marathon in girls basketball. And Wisconsin Rapids is up 27-15 on DC Everest in girls basketball. Thank you all for tuning in tonight on Zaleski Sports, 39-22 here in Wisconsin Rapids. Give you a score update here as well. The Clover Belt crossover games, it's still pretty close, I think, if I could read that score right. It looks like McDonald 35 or 36 to Greenwood 33 in Clover Belt crossover action. Then coming up on Zaleski Sports tomorrow, as mentioned, another handful of games coming your way. Doubleheader in Eau Claire North at Memorial. Pacelli will head to Pittsfield. Gilman will head to Columbus Catholic. Neilsville will travel to Spencer. Marathon will be here at Assumption for boys basketball. Newman Catholic heads to Stratford. Merrill heads to Marshfield. Spash heads to Wausau East. Wauwatosa West will head to Brookfield Central. Wabeno Leona will head to Greenwood, and Rhinelander will head to Mosinee. One game on Saturday. I think it's Eau Claire Memorial at Marshfield. That's a massive seeding game coming up in Marshfield on Saturday night. We'll step aside one more time, come back, and kind of break down what could be or what is a possibility tonight for records that could be broken or set here tonight from Assumption for these seniors at Assumption High School. We'll have that coming up. You're watching girls basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Uncle Mitten wants you to ride into huge savings this tax season.
With up to 76% off furniture and Mittens pays the tax, you honestly can't miss this sale.
We're your one-stop shop for all your favorite brands of appliances.
Get the latest sleep technology for your best night's rest.
And save the tax. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses is dedicated to stretch your dollars further this tax season in downtown Marshfield.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Again, a senior night here at Assumption. We'll go through some things that the senior class here at Assumption has done so far. They still are hoping for a deep run into the postseason, of course. Four-time Merriwood South Conference champions, 5 in a row for the Lady Royals. The seniors have 99 career wins. Anna Scully, well over 1,100 points, closing in on 1,200 career points. Sarah Shaw is 4 points away from 1,000. George Jaglinski surpassed 1,000. She's not a senior. The Royals looking for their 36th conference win in a row. Their last loss was on February 2nd of 2023 at Athens. In the Merriwood South, they swept Edgar 8-0, Newman 8-0, Marathon 8-0, Auburndale 6-2, Stratford so far 7-0. They have only lost 4 conference games in their 4 years. As freshmen, they were 14-2 with losses to Auburndale and Phillips. That's freshmen. Sophomores, they were 14-2 with losses to Auburndale and Athens. They haven't lost since that Athens game in February or haven't lost the conference games since February of 2023. They are 59-4 in Merriwood Conference play. Both Merriwood South and Merriwood North. They will play the winner of Loyal and Northland Lutheran in a regional semifinal next Friday, a week from tomorrow. That game on Zaleski Sports. Thank you to the parents of Assumption Royal athletes. Anna Scully with 2 fouls. She's up against Daisy Yoder. Tipped by Nelson. Good defense there by Claire. Royals lead 39-22. Sarah Shaw looking for 4 points here in the second half. That's all she needs to surpass that 1,000, or to get to that 1,000 point mark. Addie Vollert starts the second half. Oh, traveled with it. Pancratz up ahead to Laney Pancratz. Down low to Tria Tubbs. Tipped by Vollert. Back over to Carly Pancratz. Puts her head down to the basket and got blocked by Nelson. Keep an eye on that Pacelli-Pittsfield game. All that matters tonight is conference championship. If the two teams match up next Saturday, that'd be for a regional final. Bodies on the floor. Casperson to the basket. And Anna Schooley's going to pick up her third foul. Kayla Casperson heading to the line for 2. I think Greenwood McDonald might be 38-35. Let's see if McDonald hits this three-pointer, and they don't. Must be the brackets or something in the way of the scoreboard at Greenwood High School. Kayla Casperson 2 for 2 from the line. Stratford hasn't missed a free throw yet. 9 of 9 from the line for Stratford. Assumption in their win against Aquinas on Tuesday was 19 of 21 from the free throw line. Down low to Jordan Jaglinski, and it's going to get fouled. Possession of the ball. Foul's going to go on Casperson. Addie Vollert inbound. Fowler still looking for Jaglinski, chased down by Shaw, back out to Jordan. Schooley, back out Shaw on the right side. Vollert, down low to Nelson, good find. All 4 seniors have now scored here on senior night for Assumption. Pancratz into the front court, tipped by Vollert. Pancratz down to Tubbs, and Tria Tubbs lays it in for 2. Her first points tonight. Second leading scorer on this Stratford team. Vollert has it, top of the key. Schooley. Vollert, 15:50 to go. Back out Shaw. Schooley. Anna's going to try a 3. Got it! Anna Schooley's got 16 tonight. 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Casperson gets past Jaglinski, gets stopped, intercepted by Shaw. Another steal there for Sarah. Sarah up ahead to Schooley. I think she was looking for Jaglinski. Jaglinski gets hounded, and rebound taken by Tubbs. Casperson goes to the floor. She's going to get called for the travel. Skee's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Skee's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Looks like McDonald 40 to 35 over Greenwood. It's good for the Greenwood Indians to stay put with a team like McDonald. They'll take on Greenwood would likely have to travel to Allman Bancroft in the regional semifinal. Schooley intercepted by Casperson. The foul is going to be called on Jordan. Schooley turned it over, and then Jaglinski picks up the foul. 14:54 to go. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com. Find agent near you. 22-14, Pittsville over Pacelli. Nelson will check out. Be a big win for the Lady Panthers if that happens. Talk about winning streaks for Assumption. Michaela Stieber with that one. Sieber all the way to the basket. Strong take. And popcorned around up ahead. Shaw with it now on the left side. Pittsfield hasn't beaten Pacelli in almost 10 years. Jaglinski on the left side, off the mark, rebounded by Tubbs. 14-14 to go here in the ball game. Royals lead 46-26. Casperson over to Pankratz. Pankratz down low to Tubbs and lost it. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Pollard with it. Jaglinski. Pick and roll to Sarah Shaw. Sarah, the ball fake to the basket for two. Sarah Shaw is 2 points away from 1,000. All 3 1,000-point scorers for Assumption will have done it against the Stratford Tigers this year. She's going to get called for the carry. And she could do it on this possession. Vollert to Nelson. Hands off to Vollert. Down to Shaw, and there it is! Sarah Shaw, 1,000 career points for the senior! Sarah does it as well. 12 tonight for Sarah Shaw. 1,000 on the nose for Assumption senior Sarah Shaw. And she got it from Addie Vollert. I think Addie assisted on both 1,000 points baskets tonight. So Sarah Shaw, 1,000. Jordan Jaglinski, 1,000 tonight. And the Royals pouring in points. Yeah, it was again from Addie Vollert. Addie dishing out tonight, as she has been such a big part this year and her 4 years at Assumption. And the Royals now lead 50-26. In the outstanding career of these Assumption Royal girls basketball players. There's another steal by Sarah Shaw, and Addie Vollert can't finish that one. Tria Tubbs with the rebound. What an accomplishment. Tipped by Vollert. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling. Place your comfort at home is our highest priority. Give them a call or find them online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Jaglinski did it with a 3. Shaw did it with an open layup. Pull up by Pankratz. Laney with an offensive rebound. Blocked by Shaw, and out of bounds. Still looking, finds Casperson. 13 minutes left in this one. Laney Pankratz on the left side, dribble drive. Down low to Casperson. Steps through, can't finish. And off of Assumption. Take advantage of the President's Day sale now through February 28th at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Buy 3 Goodyear tires, get the 4th one free plus $180 in rebates on now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Down low, got it. Michaela Stieber, her first points tonight. Fill your home with the best from Home Furniture with locations on Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover. Vollert looking to Jay Glinski, gets a screen. No movement here offensively for the Royals. Down low, Shaw dribbles out of it, gets fouled by Michaela Stieber. Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned and operated right here in Wisconsin Rapids for all your plumbing and heating needs. Why look anywhere else? Call Williams Plumbing and Heating or find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. Finds Shaw. Got bodied and one. Sarah Shaw, the hoop and the harm. How about this? The first free throws tonight being shot by the Assumption Royals. Foul's going to go on Tria Tubbs. That'll be her first. Anna Scully will check in for Jordan Jaglinski. Emily Zilke also into the game for Lainey Pankratz. 12:09 to go. The and one for Sarah is good. Casperson taken away by Vollert. Sends Rosas over to Shaw. Sarah goes baseline, gets cut off into the hands of Claire Nelson. Out to Anna Scully. Open triple. Anna's got 19 tonight. And the Royals lead 56-28. Tria Tubbs, free throw line, back out. Pankratz for three. Carly answers her first points of the second half. Up ahead to Scully against Zilke. Back out Vollert. Claire Nelson open. Down low to Shaw on the right block. Back out Claire Nelson. Swings around to Scully. Back out Sansi Rosas. Nelson on the left side. Down low to Scully, and she's going to get fouled by Emily Zilke. Key Savings Bank is banking made easy, from personal banking and wealth management to mortgages, loans, and business banking. With locations in Wisconsin Rapids and Rome, you'll always have helpful, knowledgeable staff with a smile. Bank local with Key Savings Bank in Wisconsin Rapids. And in Rome, I guess. There's Nelson. Down low to Vollert, just able to regain the field of play. Sansi Rosas, dribble drive all the way through. Back out, Sarah Shaw. Addie Vollert, open three. Airballed it. Saved by Scully. Nope, she was out of bounds. Little grin of disgust and oopsie by Addie Vollert. And taken away by Vollert. Shaw down to Scully. Anna with 21. Up ahead, Tubbs with it. Back out to Daisy Yoder. Right side, Casperson. Down low to Tria Tubbs. Turns in the lane. Tria, two. Sansi Rosas into the front court. 10-10 to go. And turn Sansi Rosas. And up off the mark. Carly Pankratz back out. Kayla Casperson lets a three go. Front rim, rebounded by Scully. And they're letting them fly here right now. Addie Vollert out to Sansi Rosas. Lede gets hammered. And Lede Sansi Rosas will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. 9:41 to go. 58-33 Assumption. Zanzi Rosas, first one is good. Her first points tonight. How about this? My goodness. After 2 periods in Stevens Point, the Spash Panthers are losing to Chippewa Falls 2-1. Spash came into the playoffs undefeated. That's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Ari Kavanaugh. That would be the upset of the year in high school sports in the state of Wisconsin, if Chippewa Falls is able to knock off Stevens Point. If that happens, Eau Claire Memorial would host a sectional semifinal in hockey. That would be unbelievable. Eau Claire Memorial 3-0 over Hudson. Wow. Keep our eye on that one for sure. One of the best seasons in high school hockey in the state of Wisconsin. Daisy Yoder lays it in. That's why they play the game, right? That'd be one heck of an upset. Left side for Sarah Shaw. Shaw back out. Vollert. 9 minutes to go. 59-35 Assumption. The milestones have been met tonight for the Royals. Sarah Shaw, Jordan Jaglinski both with 1,000. Royals looking for their 36th conference win in a row. And the second sweep for these Royals in conference play. Or not the second, that'd be the 4th conference sweep. Daisy Yoder is going to get fouled, and Daisy will head to the free throw line. Assumption has swept Edgar, Newman, and Marathon. The seniors have anyway. They have gone 37-2 in the Merriwood South Conference in their 4 years. And 59-4 in the Merriwood Conference, both North and South. Made a Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual team uniforms and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at madeacustom.com. That's MADAcustom.com. One thing you can say about Stratford, very good free throw shooting team. Today anyway, they came in at just a 61% mark and have not missed yet tonight. Jordan Jaglinski, a left side layup, her first points of the second half. 16 tonight for Jordan. Daisy Yoder. Casperson out to Zilke, goes baseline to Zemely. It's cut off. There's Daisy Yoder. Lane line off the mark. And it's going to be a jump ball to Assumption as Vollert and Yoder hit the floor hard. It'll be Assumption basketball, 8:09 to go. Vollert into the front court. Kavanaugh on the right side. Out to Vollert. Schooley. It's going to be a foul called on Kayla Casperson, trying to guard either Jordan Jaglinski or Addie Vollert. Team foul number 6 on Stratford. 8 minutes to go in the second half. And Emily Zilke, good defense there. Whether you're catching a game or gaming with friends, Slayer's Fiber Fast Internet gives you the edge. No buffering, no delays, just smooth, reliable service from a local company you can trust. Get connected today at slayers.net. Finds Nelson, Vollert. Back out, Schooley. Over to Kavanaugh. 7:45 to go. 61-37 Assumption. Down low, Nelson. Nice pass from Jay Glinsky. Erica Frick into the game. Pankratz all the way to the basket. Throws it up there. Rebounded by Schooley. Up ahead. And turned over into the hands of Casperson. Kayla Casperson will head to the line as Anna Schooley picks up the foul. Like Carrie Van Aert with State Farm, be your go-to for all your insurance needs. Carrie and her staff are always here to help you understand your options and come away with the right coverage for you. That's Carrie Van Aert with State Farm of Wisconsin Rapids. First free throw missed by Stratford tonight. Anna Schooley picked up her 4th foul. And Casperson makes the 2nd. Kayla's got 10 tonight. Sarah Shaw on the left side, down low to Vollert. Vollert gets bodied, and Addy will head to the free throw line. It's going to be called on Zilke. That'll be her 4th. (33-28) Pittsville over Pacelli with 8:40 to go. Lainey Pankratz checks in for Kayla Casperson. Fowler's first one short. Addie came in. Mark. No, excuse me, that was Anna. Addie came in at a 63% mark. Pankratz, back to Pankratz. Out to Frick, lost control of it, double dribbled. Still possesses it, steps through, can't get it to go, tipped by Schooley. Hands of Tubbs and off of Pankratz and out of bounds. Investor's Choice is Wisconsin Rapids' choice for financial investments. Understanding markets and helping you keep a well-rounded financial well-being is as simple as visiting Investor's Choice for a conversation. That's Investor's Choice of Wisconsin Rapids. 63-38, 6:40 to go here in this one. And we'll be on the floor with the Assumption seniors and Jordan Jiggler, scoring her 1,000th career point as a junior. Pankratz to the basket, blocked by Nelson. Jump ball to Stratford. Ski's Meat Market is in Stevens Point is the perfect place to find a huge selection of brats, beef, chicken, and more. Get your specialty grocery items, deli meats, and even bring in your wild game. Get all at Ski's Meat Market. Their quality is with the stop. Stratford ball, 6:28 to go. Out to Pankratz. Carly with it. And hand check foul on Jordan Jaglinski with 6:22 to go. That'll be Jordan's 2nd, team's 5th. Taken away by Sarah Shaw. Sarah adds to it. Needed 12, she's got 17. Timeout, Stratford. 6:04 to go. You're watching girls basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
.604 to go here in this one. Assumption leading 65-38 here on senior night from Assumption High School. Playoffs begin next week. Assumption has a first-round bye, and they will take on either Loyal or Northland Lutheran on Friday in a regional semifinal. Stratford also has a first-round bye. They'll take on either Luther or Osseo Fairchild. From what Coach Christofferson mentioned, Luther a very good team and in the 5 seed. Scully up ahead against Tubbs, goes baseline, gets cut off by Tria. There's Vollert in the lane, back out to Claire Nelson. 5:25 to go. Shaw back out to Scully. Sarah Shaw is going to get fouled, and she'll head to the free throw line. Heading to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line for bonus shots here for Sarah. Kayla Casperson into the game. Lady San Rosas in for Claire Nelson. See at what point the Royals take out their seniors here one by one. Claire Nelson is out. Don't think that she'll be out the remainder of the game. But what a mark this Assumption senior class has put not just on the school, but also on the Merriwood Conference. It is a historic run in girls basketball by the Lady Royals here the last, it'll be 2+ years, but also the last 4 years from the senior class. Casperson, and it's going to be kicked by Vollert with 4:48 to go. 67-40 Assumption. Kayla Stieber to inbound. Casperson comes away with it. Or Casperson with it now, buries the 3. 4:30 to go in this one. Royals lead by 24. They won their 55-45. Down low to Vollert. Vollert on the right side. She's going to get fouled and head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Casperson all the way to the basket. Pankratz. Carly Pankratz for 2. (68-45), 3:40 to go here in this one. Carly Pankratz with it. Back out to Michaela Stieber. Quick release 3, no good. Popcorn to the hands of Casperson, out of bounds off of Addie Vollert. Claire Nelson will check in for Jordan Jaglinski. Sarah Shaw got Tripped up with Kayla Casperson, team foul number 6 on Assumption. Yeah, Assumption has only lost in their last 4 years, or this senior class has only lost 4 games as Sarah Shaw picks up another foul and Kayla Casperson will head to the free throw line. Daisy Yoder back into the game for Stratford. Shaw has 4. Schooley's got 4. Casperson at the line for 1 and 1. First one no good. Rebounded by Schooley. Followed with it now. 3:10 to go. Three-pointer for Addie. Short. Got an offense rebound. Ooh, they're going to say it was off of Fowlert's. 68-45 Assumption. 3:10 remaining in the regular season. Taken away by Schooley. Schooley down to San Rosas. And she's going to get a call for the double dribble. It's going to be a turnover either way. Not sure a double dribble is the right call. And the Lady is going to pick up the foul. 2:53 to go. Tria Tubbs heads to the free throw line. Tubbs' first free throw, no good. Taken away by Yoder off the mark. It's going to be off of Addie Vollert. Tipped by Nelson, taken by Schooley. Schooley out to Shaw. Back out, Schooley. Skips it across to Nelson. And a timeout Assumption. We'll do the same. 2 remaining. You're watching girls basketball presented by Sheds.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
(68-45) Assumption. 2:38 remaining here in this one from Stevens Point. Pacelli 40, Pittsfield 40 with 3:24 to go over there. Pittsfield will take on Elko in their regional quarterfinal next Tuesday. Pacelli will take on Port Edwards. That's a rematch of a game a couple of weeks ago, or about a month ago now, that Pacelli beat Port Edwards 98-4 in that contest. Claire Nelson, top of the key, swings her over to Sarah Shaw. Running clock here with 2 minutes to go. See if Coach Christofferson wants to play the foul game down by 23 points. Assumption will win their 36th conference game in a row. The senior class will pick up their 100th win in 4 years and will run their conference record to 60-4 and 38-2 in the Merriwood South. 60-4 in the Merriwood Conference, 38-2 in the Merriwood South. An unbelievable mark for this Assumption senior class. And Claire Nelson will head to the free throw line. And this will do it. The seniors will check out here on senior night. Anna Schooley, Addie Vollard, Sarah Shaw, Claire Nelson needs to make a free throw. Hugs all around. Ari Cavanaugh will check in if Claire Nelson can make a free throw. And she can't. If it's called for a foul here, and there you go, Emily. That's out of bounds, and Claire Nelson will now check out with 61 seconds to go here on senior night. Big hug from her dad, Charlie. Hugs and high fives all around. An outstanding senior night for Assumption. With 50 seconds to go. Carly Pankratz all the way to the basket. Tria Tubbs controls it. She lays it in. Now, Daisy Yoder will pick up the foul. Kylie Carroll will head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Assistant coach Dale Owie, now assistant coach for Assumption, is the only Merriwood South girls basketball coach to beat Assumption in the Merriwood South when he was at Auburndale. So that is a big feat in its own right. Abigail Lorenz into the game. Kylie Carroll misses the free throw but gets her own rebound. It's going to be a jump ball to Assumption. We'll be on the floor with the seniors as Brianna Howie a little off the mark. 20 seconds to go. Assumption will win this one here tonight. As Erica Frick all the way to the basket, off the mark. And it's going to be out of bounds to Assumption with 11 seconds to go. 68-47 Assumption here tonight. Get our Key Savings Bank postgame show coming up next. Key Savings Bank proudly brings you tonight's postgame show. You'll feel right at home from the moment you walk through the door. And that is it. The Assumption Royals at 68-47, the conference winning streak at 36 to end the regular season here in 2025. We'll be down on the floor with the Assumption seniors and Jordan Jaglinski. You've been watching girls basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events. We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 250 to 300 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel, and families walk up to me and say, "Hey, I attended your Halloween party."
So about a month ago, I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So Key Savings Bank sponsored, had a $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself participated in that. And it was a really great experience. There was about 40 different people that participated throughout Wood County and actually the state. So with the Sheriff's Department obviously doing so much for us and throughout the community, it was just our way of giving back.
And now when I tell my friends and family what I'm doing or what I do every day or what involvements I'm doing, they're like, oh, that's the bank that offered the Halloween party. That's the bank that does the Christmas party. That's the bank that sponsors these golf events. So our awareness alone has just become amazing in the last year.
Key Savings Bank participates in a lot of these events. We love to do it. We love to know the community and the other businesses within the community. It's rewarding to see smiling faces. The kids event, when we bring them pizza, there's not just one winner, there's multiple winners. Cheese pizza is one of the coolest things that these kids love. And just seeing the smiling faces is outstanding. Probably the funnest event that we do is what you see behind me here is our coloring contest for the local kids. It's a fun event. We do a lot of fun stuff with it on our Facebook page. The voting goes nuts because it's the community that votes for it. And at the end, there's a lot of participation. So that's the best event.
We had Thursday grill outs. We did that. We were raising money for the Rome Canine Division. We set up in mid-June to have grill outs each and every Thursday all the way through till the middle of August.
Numerous amount of golf outings where we raise money specifically for that event through our whole sponsorships and games that we play.
My employees right now are all very active in participating in literally hundreds of events over the last 2 years that make Key Savings Bank a part of this community. We think that's very important.
To end the regular season over the Stratford Tigers, 36 conference wins in a row dating back to 2023 here with Sarah Shaw, Jordan Jaglinski, and the other 3 seniors. Sarah, first off, 1,000 points, of course. You and Jordan both breaking 1,000 points tonight. Just talk about that milestone.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here without our teammates getting us the ball. I think without them, we wouldn't be anything.
Yeah, Jordan, same question. 1,000 points, of course. Just talk about that milestone.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Without my teammates, I would never be able to get where I am. And I'm especially so thankful for these seniors. I'm going to miss them so much.
Sarah ran away already, but we'll talk to Claire. She's a talkative. Yeah. It might not be a stat you guys know. 100 wins now as seniors here at Assumption High School. 36 conference wins in a row. Only 2 conference losses in the Merriwood South, and that came to Coach Howie. But we won't talk about that. Just talk about the accomplishments that this senior class has made.
Yeah, we're really proud. We work really hard. We don't we like to keep improving, so every accomplishment we can make is great. And yeah, we work really hard, and we're hoping to make it further than just games. Games winning, streak.
Perfect. All right, we'll put the seniors in the house, okay? Jordan, you can.
Jordan, stand there awkwardly.
Yes, stand there. Yeah.
It's broken again.
Go ahead.
We're the Assumption Seniors, and we're in the house.
Thank you, ladies.
Still broken.
I know. Maybe by softball I'll get it fixed. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Assumption High School. Thank you to the Assumption Seniors. Congratulations to the Assumption Seniors. We'll be back with them next Friday in a regional semifinal against either Loyal or Northland Lutheran. I'll be back with you tomorrow. Assumption Marathon Boys tip-off here at 7:15 tomorrow night. For Olivia Zimmerman and Josh Bush, this is Steve May signing off. Have a great rest of your night. We'll talk to you again tomorrow night right here on Zaleski Sports.